Hello YouTube, this is We All Juggle Knives with another knife review. I have a new Spyderco. Yes indeed. This little guy is the Spyderco Spin. Alright, it's open pillar construction. A tiny little frame lock. Spyderco opening hole, you see the pocket clip. And this is blue Nisigen. That handle scale, blue Nisigen. The overall length when closed is about 2.5 inches. So, such a small knife, how is it to open? Well, on the right side you got the pocket clip to kind of anchor you, so quite easy to open. On the left side, a little more difficult, but the pivot is very smooth, so I mean, even on the left side, it's lefty friendly, which is good, because I am a lefty. Now the blade itself, it is a little bit less than 2 inches in length. It's VG10. This is made in Japan, by the way. And as you can see, it's kind of a utility knife, blade shape, right, with the tip forward of the center, the imaginary center line of the knife. And as you can see, it is a full flat grind with satin finish. Here is a size comparison with my Spyderco Ladybug. Which one should you get? Well, for like a mini utility cutter, I like the blade shape on this. It bites into things with the draw cut, right, with that tip. Then again, I got the serrations on this for the same purpose, to bite in when doing a draw cut. And another comparison with another micro knife. This is the Bird, Spyderco Bird Finch. Right? This is VG10, whereas this is the 8CR13. This is made in China. This is made in Japan. But this is a pretty useful knife, and obviously less expensive. Both pretty cool blades. So one reason I picked this up was because it went down in price. If you remember, I mentioned before that I wanted this, but it was like $70. And even though it's really well made and everything, that was just a little painful. But the price went down to around $50. So I said now or never. I decided to pick it up. I'm glad I did. It's really well made. It's really smooth. It locks up securely. Let's test out the edge. Oh yeah. I mean, this thing is very sharp, especially for such a tiny little knife. And I have to say, the Nisigen looks really good, especially on camera. I do prefer black Nisigen in general, but they didn't have one in black, so I got this. So, what do I think of this overall? A tiny little knife. Is it a gimmick? No, not at all. This thing is useful as all hell because it's so small and light and easy to carry, but yet, it can fulfill utility knife functions. It is super sharp. I mean, you could shave with it if you wanted to. But yeah, I mean, it's very high quality and useful little cutting tool. I don't think it's a gimmick at all, but it does look attractive. So overall, there's really a lot to like about this knife. The ergonomics of the opening are done correctly, which is difficult to do on such a small knife. The blade shape makes perfect sense for mini utility. It came super sharp. The pivot is smooth. It locks up securely. The fit and finish was A+. Yeah, overall, definitely happy that I picked this up. And if you can get it for what you feel is a good price, I highly recommend it.